Today is the day of the Lord. Let's welcome the Sunday homily with Father Ryan, RCJ. My dear brothers and sisters, it is a reality that no one is perfect. And because of that, many of us are hesitant to correct our brothers and sisters. Yes, it is true that it is too difficult to correct, to remind, or to call the attention of our erring brothers and sisters. But on this Sunday's liturgy, our God is reminding us that we are responsible to our erring brothers and sisters. We are liable for them. We are traveling as a whole. We are all brothers and sisters. The act of correcting is a fact that we are all brothers and sisters, is a fact that we care our brothers and sisters. Unlike Cain, after he killed Abel, the Lord asked him, "Where is your brother Abel?" And the answer of Cain was, "Am I my brother's keeper?" Cain washed his hands. Cain did not want to accept responsibility over his brother. But God today is reminding us to take care of our brothers and sisters. There was a teacher who asked the student, "What is next to USA?" And one said, "It's very easy. The next to USA, if you go to the north, that's Canada. If you go to the south, that's Mexico." And the one said, "No, you're wrong. I have to correct you. The next to USA is USB." We have to correct our brothers and sisters. We cannot just close our eyes. But many of us would prefer to tolerate, just to keep quiet, just to close our eyes and mouth. It seems that we do not see or hear anything. But the Lord is reminding us through the prophet Ezekiel in our first reading, we are appointed as watchmen for our brothers and sisters. If they commit mistake and we did not correct them, we did not remind them, we are accountable for their death. We are accountable for their destruction. The Lord is telling to us today that we have to take care of our brothers and sisters. We have this responsibility and the culpability to correct and to call their attention. It's not because to put them down. It's not because that we hate or we do not love them. It's because we love them. God asked us to say His word, to correct the people, to rebuke His people. We have to do it, though it entails rejection, because our loyalty is for the Lord. And our gospel reading for this Sunday is taken from chapter 18 of Matthew. This is part of the discourse of Jesus on the order of the church. And this discourse speaks about also doing fraternal correction. If our brother or sister gets wrong, we have to correct them. And there are patterns or ways in order for us to observe as we correct and remind our brothers and sisters. First and foremost, we have to do this confrontation. Tell the sin or the offense in private. In private, between you and the offender. If he does not listen, the next step is to bring 2 or 3 witnesses. In the scriptures, when we speak about 2 or more witnesses or 3 witnesses, they represent credibility. They symbolize faithfulness. If he or does not listen, tell to the church, to the authority. There are ways, there are steps, there are code of conducts to follow when we offer correction and reminder to our erring brothers and sisters. Like the gospel last Sunday, our Lord Jesus Christ rebuked Peter. It's not because Jesus was angry at Peter personally. Jesus wanted to realign the thinking of Peter. Jesus wanted Peter to bring his mentality back and in conformity with the mentality and perspective of God. And that's the reason why we correct our brothers and sisters, in order to bring them back to the right relationship with God. That this warning, that this correction, that this fraternal dialogue is meant for conversion, is meant for transformation and going back to the Lord. There is the famous saying in the social philosophy, the reason why evil succeeds is because good men do or say nothing. We cannot just remain blind and deaf to what is happening around us. The Lord is telling to us to speak the truth, because our loyalty is on the Lord and our loyalty is on the church. We are always longing and yearning, not for the destruction of our brothers and sisters, but for the common good, for the welfare and the good of all. That's why St. Paul, in our second reading to the Romans, is reminding us that we do everything in love. When we love our brothers and sisters, we do not do harm on them. When we correct, we do not do harm on them. Instead, we do good on them. We ask the Lord that we may all have the courage, the fortitude, the peace of mind and heart to correct our erring brothers and sisters. We correct because we love God. We correct because we love the church. We correct because we love our brothers and sisters. It is better to say the truth that make you cry than to tell a lie that make you smile. Thanks for watching. And this is Father Ryan Jimenez of the Rogationists of the Heart of Jesus, who always says, purihin ang Diyos, purihin ang Panginoon. God bless you all.